There is something about restoring order to a space that feels deeper than just cleaning. Today, I'm working on the lower cupboards of my kitchen, the side where we keep our plates, bowls, platters, the spice drawer, the cutlery drawer, and my baking tools. These are the cupboards my children use every single day. They help me cook, they pack dishes away, they reach for plates, they grab spoons. And because of that, things slowly drift out of place. Not intentionally, just naturally. A spoon ends up in the wrong section, a platter gets stacked where it doesn't belong, spices get used up and end up not being refilled, and over time it starts to feel slightly chaotic. Not dramatic, chaos, but the kind that makes you pause and think, why does this feel harder than it should? And I've realized something. When my kitchen feels disordered, even in small ways, it adds friction to my day. As homemakers, we work in these spaces constantly. We cook here, we serve here, we think here, and when the space is slightly off, it drains energy we don't even realize we're losing. This isn't a huge overhaul, it is plain and simple maintenance. And I think that's something we don't talk about enough. We often wait until everything is a complete disaster before we organize, until the drawer won't close, can't find matching cutlery, until spices are empty and we didn't even notice. And then we do this big, exhausting reset. But I don't want homemaking to feel like a back breaking labor that discourages me from doing it again. So I've learned to work in section. Today I'm only doing half of my kitchen, just the lower cupboards, and that is enough because maintenance is lighter than rescue. Maintenance is sustainable. When you pace yourself, you are more likely to keep going. You are more likely to revisit the space next month. You are more likely to stay consistent. And consistency is what keeps a home running smoothly. A home is an economy. There are resources flowing in and out daily: time, energy, food, money, and when things don't have order, we leak those resources. If the spices aren't refilled, I don't notice until I'm cooking. If cutlery isn't organized, packing dishes takes longer. If platters are stacked carelessly, they chip or break. Order protects what you have. And in this case, because my children are involved in the kitchen, which I love, is even more important that everything has a clear home.
Darkest days and there's smoke in the sky, getting higher, higher. I feel the weight of a million miles in the fire, the fire. I've been on my own, lost my way back home, and been blinded from the light. I thought I'd be alright. My time has come, laying all of it down. I surrender, I surrender. Find me in the open, all the good and broken, nothing left unspoken. No, I am here, standing here. Find me in the open. Find me in the open. How will I know I'll be safer out there? What will I lose? Will I lose? When all is bare and my shield isn't there, can I trust you? Can I trust you?
When things have a home, the kitchen supports us instead of frustrating us. But systems don't maintain themselves. We do. And if you're watching this and thinking, my kitchen feels overwhelming, my drawers are chaotic, I don't even know where to start, I want to say this gently. You are not failing and you are not lazy. You may just not have maintenance rhythms in place yet. And those can be built. You don't have to fix your whole house in one weekend. And please don't. That's how we burn out. Start with one drawer, one cupboard, one section, and restore order there. And then revisit it before it collapses again. That's actually one of the reasons I created the Home Economist Club. So many homemakers don't need more inspiration. They need structure and rhythm. So, inside the club, we focus on monthly themes to help you build your home intentionally. In the month of February, we are focusing on money management because you cannot run a home economy without understanding your finances. In the month of March, we are going to focus on home management, literally building practical systems, creating routines, maintaining organization, and making your home function efficiently without constant overwhelm. So, if you want guidance while you build those rhythms, I would love for you to join us because this right here, what I'm doing today, this is home management. This is leadership in a quiet form. There is something deeply peaceful about opening a drawer and knowing exactly where everything is. It reduces decision fatigue, it reduces stress, it makes you feel capable. And as women who carry so much mentally and emotionally, we need spaces that support us. Today, I'm not doing a dramatic transformation. I'm just restoring order. I'm protecting what we have. I'm making it easier for my children to participate. I'm choosing paced work over burnout. Order is not about perfection, it's about preparation. And maintenance is what keeps the home running efficiently, not panic.
Made it here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lies. I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing, to calm this heart inside of me. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, oh. Rainfall, dry ground, light in the darkness and wind in the sail. I need you, I need you, and oh God, I always will, 'cause it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, yeah, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are, yeah. And oh, I'm looking for the missing piece, Been looking for a song to sing to calm this heart inside of me. But I found everything that I'll ever need, yeah. Deep inside you won't ever leave. Now I hold my head high, I can see, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any stars, higher than any star that I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah.
As I'm finishing up these drawers, I keep thinking about something I say often. A home is an economy, and economies don't collapse overnight. They decline slowly through small leaks. And sometimes those leaks are not financial, sometimes they're just organizational. When your home is disorganized, you don't just lose neatness, you lose efficiency. And loss of efficiency makes you lose time. And then you end up losing clarity. And over time, that affects your money, your energy, and even your peace. If I don't know what platters I have, I might buy another one unnecessarily. If my spices are not refilled properly, I may think I'm out and add it to my grocery list. If my baking tools are scattered, I avoid baking altogether because it feels like too much effort. Disorganization quietly increases spending and decreases productivity. But when your home is organized, you can see what you have, you use what you have, and you protect what you have. And this is how you build a home economy, not through hustle, but through wise management. One of the first ways organization strengthens your home economy is by increasing awareness. You cannot manage what you cannot see. When your drawers are cluttered and your cupboards are overfilled, you are disconnected from your resources. But when things are orderly, you immediately notice, oh, we're low on this. We have enough of that, and that needs replacing soon. That awareness on its own prevents you from impulse buying. It prevents duplication, it prevents waste, and waste is expensive. Time is currency in a home. If I spend 10 extra minutes every day looking for things, that slowly adds up. If cooking feels harder because my tools are disorganized, I'm more likely to order takeout. If packing dishes takes longer because cutlery isn't sorted, that's more mental fatigue at the end of the day. So efficiency compounds. So does inefficiency. And organized spaces reduce friction. Less friction means smoother days. Smoother days means better decision. Better decisions strengthens your home economy. So if you're feeling behind in your home right now, let me give you something practical that can help you. Number one is create zones. Group like with like. All baking tools together, where you usually bake, everyday plates together, where you usually make the food. When you mix categories, you create confusion, but clarity begins with grouping. Number two is make it accessible for the people who use it. Because my children use these lower cabinets, I have to organize with them in mind. If the system is too complicated, it will fail. This is why I do not stack my plates. They can take one and put it back without having to touch the other plates or move a stack of plates. So keep frequently used items at reachable levels and then keep it simple. If your system requires perfection to work, it's not a sustainable system. And number three, schedule micro maintenance. Don't wait for chaos. Pick one small reset day a week. Maybe Friday afternoon, you quickly check. Check the cutlery drawer, you check the spice levels, you check your pantry, you check one cupboard. 10 to 15 minutes, that's it. Consistency prevents collapse. For me, I have a 15-minute habit where I declutter a space. Number 4, stop organizing emotionally. Sometimes we organize because we are overwhelmed. But strategic organizing asks, what problem am I solving? Am I trying to make this pretty, or am I trying to make it functional? Function builds economies. Aesthetic is a bonus. So, number 5, respect what you already own. This is a big one. When you treat your items with care, stacking properly, storing intentionally, refilling thoughtfully, you extend their life. Broken plates cost money. Expired spices cost money. Duplicate purchases cost money. Respecting your possession is financial wisdom. I only did half my kitchen today, and that's intentional because I'm not trying to do everything in one day. I'm just building rhythms. Back breaking labor makes you avoid the task next time, but paced work builds sustainability. And building a home economy is not about dramatic transformations. It's about daily faithfulness, small resets, small improvements, small stewardship decisions, and over time, they compound. Organization is not about control, it's about clarity. It's about making your home work for you instead of against you. And if your home feels overwhelming right now, don't interpret it as failure. Interpret it as feedback. Something needs structure, something needs rhythm, something needs a system, and a system can be built one drawer at a time, one cupboard at a time, 1 month at a time. This is how you build a strong home economy, by protecting your resources, by reducing waste, by increasing your efficiency, and maintaining what you build. And you do it in a way that is sustainable, not frantic, not perfection driven, just faithful. Because faithful stewardship over time creates stability, and stability in the home changes everything.